Hey guys, so I am jumping on today to teach you how to wash correctly with the Monat products. So first of all, one of the most important things with your shampoos and conditioners, because they have essential oils in them, it's really important to tap the bottom and give them a shake up so that the essential oils all mix in properly before using your products. So if you were in the shower, imagining that we're in the shower and we've done this, our hair's wet, this is the shampoo. So you're going to use about this much, okay? So this is another amazing thing about these products, is that you really don't have to use much. A very important step is, so once you've got that on there, you're going to emulsify it until it looks like this on your hands, okay? And then you're going to gently, we're not scrubbing the shit out of our head, okay? So gently putting it into the roots. So shampoo is for the roots, conditioner is for the ends, which is really important. And so with Monat, shampoo twice. And this is really important because I probably should have had some water handy for washing this off. But anyway, shampooing twice. So the first shampoo is to get rid of any buildup of any residue from any outside environmental stuff, any product that you may have been using over the years, right? So this is a healing process for your hair, and that means that we're literally detoxing the hair with every time we wash. So you do the first wash and you leave that, and it won't lather up much in your hair, so just note that that's okay. And it's really interesting because when I learnt this or watched a video similar to this, and then I went and did my first wash, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, legit. So then the second wash, the second shampoo, same amount again, and emulsify it again, and then put it in just on the roots, and just really gently giving yourself a bit of a massage, making sure that you go underneath. I quite often part as well, so that you can get into here on the back of the head, and you'll notice with that second wash that it will lather up so much. You'll be like a big ice cream cone head. And then leave that on for a couple of minutes, or 2 to 3 minutes, and then wash out. So making sure that it's completely washed out. And after that second wash, especially if you're using Monat Black, you will notice that it is squeaky clean. Literally you'll hear it squeak in your fingertips. It's actually really quite cool. Okay, and then so following on from that, this is the Intense Repair Conditioner. So these are the two that I use, and for my particular hair type, and I alternate between the Monat Black, because I love that they've all got, or most of the products have got the Rejuvenate in them, but this is really good for the cleansing, the thickening, so the growth. And then I use the Renew as well, because I have suffered from dandruff in the past, especially here. So alternating between the Renew and the Black works really well for me. So then with the conditioner, so underneath it has this little hole. So, and you can just turn it, okay? And then I'm not going to actually bring any out because it's actually very nearly empty. But same again, you don't need to use a lot. Because my hair is actually quite long, I probably use, probably about that much. Okay, and so shampoo is for the roots, conditioner is for the ends. Okay, so I go from about here down, because my hair has layers in it, so I want to get those ends as well, right? All around. And I actually use my conditioner, even though this is growing out, I use my conditioner on these ends as well, because this can get quite fluffy sometimes, especially because I sleep on that side too, kind of like how babies get that little fluffy thing happening. Okay, so really important when washing out conditioner to wash it out in cold water. The cold water helps seal the strands of hair. Okay, so that's and that's something that I've actually done, or like even before I was using Monat, I always rinsed in cold. And if you don't want to have a cold shower, like I totally get it in the winter time, I just hold my hair out like that and just have the cold water running over my hair, not my entire body, because sometimes you don't want to have an entire cold shower. Okay. Actually, let's go back a step. Before you wash it out, so when you put your conditioner in, get a wide tooth comb, maybe have it in the shower, comb the conditioner through, okay? And this is really important because when we just put it on, 70% of our hair does not get any conditioner on it, okay? So combing it through is really, really key for getting it on 100%, like every single strand, right? And that's what we want. So if you want the most out of your product, comb it while the conditioner's in. Leave that conditioner on for 3 to 5 minutes. I generally don't. It's probably more like 2 to 4. Like if I have to shave my legs, then I will put my conditioner on and then shave my legs, and that's a great kind of, instead of just in the shower. Okay, so remembering, so that is the in the shower routine. So washing twice, using just that small amount of shampoo, but twice, making sure that you shake the bottle to shake up the essential oils, so you're getting the most out of your product. Combing through the conditioner, rinsing out with cold water. And it's fine with the roots, like to just wash that out in warm water. Okay, so when your hair is wet, it is at its most fragile. Okay, so never use a brush, like like the thin, what are they called? Don't use a brush on wet hair, only a wide tooth comb. And with drying, do not use a towel, and this, like a normal towel, and this was a game changer for me. Okay, so now I have one of these cool microfiber hair thingies, but before I put that on, I bought like a 3-pack of big microfiber towels from, I think I actually bought them from Bunnings. Okay, so a hardware store, and I dry and I squeeze like this, okay? I scrunch. Don't twist because you'll damage your hair, okay, when it's wet. So just squeezing the excess, and a microfiber cloth just takes the moisture out so well and so efficiently, and the fibers are really gentle on your hair, which is just beautiful and amazing, okay? So I dry with that one first, and then I put my little doodacky on, which is actually it's quite different when my hair's dry because there's a lot of it. So you twist it around and boom, and then I walk around with that on for a little bit so that it dries really well. If you put leave-in, like I put leave-in conditioner on before I put this on, so I'll dry with the microfiber, and then I'll put my leave-in conditioner in and comb that through as well, and then put this on and just leave that on for a little bit, just kind of while I'm getting dressed and stuff. And then when I take that off, I'll comb it completely. Leave-in conditioner is your best friend. This has been a game changer for me because I swim in the ocean a lot. Obviously not like New Zealand summer has been very rainy, but even when it rains, sometimes we go for those ocean swims. So if you swim in a pool a lot or you swim in the ocean a lot, I keep the leave-in conditioner in my beach bag, and I will, ideally, if there's a shower at the beach, like the cold shower, fresh water, then I'll go and rinse my hair and then put leave-in conditioner in. But even if there isn't and it's still salty hair, I will still put leave-in conditioner on, and it saves my ends like you would not believe. And actually, then I can still get away with actually not washing it that day still, and having, because I generally only wash maximum 3 times a week, so most times 2 times a week. So that's another thing with Monat, is that you don't have to wash it as often, which is awesome. Scrunchies. So hair ties break and damage your hair like you would not believe. Silk scrunchies are definitely have also been a game changer for me. So I used to get, I don't get it anymore, but like you might, if you tie your hair up all the time, you might get like a band of breakage around here. Like if you tie it up like this, you might get this band of where it actually breaks, like the hair tie actually breaks your hair. So scrunchies are amazing and do not break your hair. Sorry, silk scrunchies, not cotton ones, but silk ones. So I can give you the link of, I'm just trying to remember the name of the company. There's a New Zealand company that do beautiful. This is where I got this from. And they do a skinny one as well, which is like a sports one. So it's more like an actual hair tie. So it's not like, big and bulky. And another amazing tip, when I go to bed at night, if you've got long hair, because sleeping with long hair is interesting, getting it all wrapped under your arm and whatnot, I twist my hair like this and then twist it around, and then I use my silk scrunchie and I sleep with my hair like this. And this would 100% stop breakage as well. And the other thing is a silk pillowcase. So this is really, it's not only great for your skin, but it's great for your hair. So if you've got shorter hair, then having a silk pillowcase will be amazing. If you can't tie your hair up, or, or you like sleeping with your hair down, then a silk pillowcase will be amazing. And then in the morning, when I take it out, it has this beautiful natural curl that kind of happens. Obviously, when it's been in all night, it's way more curly than that. But yes, I feel like I've covered most things right now. So just really important with the washing, and remembering that this is a healing process for your hair. So we go through a transition phase. So I've been using Monat for 3 months, and I would say that I am out of that transition phase now. Like it's pretty much every day, or it is every day is a good hair day. Okay. I still have like a lot of new growth. See all of this in the front here, this is new hair. This shorter stuff, so that's new, and that's actually all the way through. You can't actually see, but yeah, that's new hair. So the volume is getting thicker and thicker as I use these products. So the transition period can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. So it's going to be different for each and every person and each and every hair type. If you are really struggling, I want you to reach out to me, because maybe we've got the wrong product for you and we need to just, mix it up a bit. So the transition period, some days when I went through the transition period, some days my hair felt really dry and like not like it was all beautiful and silky. And then the next day it would be beautiful and silky. So I just had to roll with it and just trust in the process. Probably the biggest thing that I saw straight off the mark was the color. Like, this is my natural color, and it was way darker. Like, it was not as bright and shiny. So that the cleaning process and the detoxing process is amazing. If you have blonde hair, then you would be using the Monat Black, and that allows you to not have to use the purple rinse to so that you don't get that brassiness. And there may be a stage where you're like, oh, I really want to use my purple shampoo, but just stick with it because it does come through eventually. Yeah, so I think that's everything for this particular video, and I hope this has been helpful. If you need to ask any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and I'm just so excited for you to be embarking on this beautiful journey. I have always loved my hair, but now I just love it so much more, and it's just the health and the it's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, happy traveling on this beautiful journey with your hair.